Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Her opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter. And she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. All right, well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunted, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Gillian the Savage Robertson.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here is the bona fide strawweight contender, Mackenzie Dern, as we get this round underway. Comes in tonight on a winning streak as usual, and she has talked so much this week and in fight weeks past about this alignment with her new head coach, Jason Perillo, and everything that he has meant, not just to her striking game, but to her mental MMA acumen as well. All right, so no need to jump guard as Mackenzie Dern is able to get a takedown pretty early in this fight. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Now you're in trouble, because Mackenzie Dern...
Well, there it is, champ. That's why they fight it out, because you can say what you want about her grappling disadvantage coming in, but she got the better of that exchange.
Well, she's great. It's great awareness, right? She knew exactly what she needed to do.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get this ground and pound on.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Elbow landed there by Mackenzie Dern. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Oh, man, that's a beautiful sweep by her. Now in top position.
She's so good at setting up her position. She did a good job of getting her to where she wanted her to be, and then bang, there goes the sweep. Wonderful work.
Robertson gets up. She is back on the feet. Looked like maybe she could be the victim of a submission attempt there, but she works hard to get back upright. Oh, a nice flurry by her there, turning defense into offense with a beautiful combination.
I mean, John, she fights out of that real high guard, conventional in her offense and her fire. She's landing at will.
All right, nice job by Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard putting these two ladies together. They both have had their moments early.
They both had moments. They both look as though they're very confident that if this fight continues to go this way, they're going to get a victory.
Man, she made that look easy. Gets him right back to the mat. Her opponent has had no answers.
Another beautiful takedown by the young lady.
Robertson gets back up now. Oh, another vicious combination there. She is picking her apart on that.
Picking her apart. Oh, my goodness. This is very difficult to watch. John Anik, give me the play-by-play. You're so good at it, I can't look at this anymore.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Dern gets hit with that stiff jab there. Oh, there it is again. The pattern continues to emerge. She's not deterred when her opponent gets up. She takes her back down.
Before she can even react, she's beating her to the hips. It's the entries, and every time she's entering, she's scoring takedowns. Nasty. Oh, she's got an arm triangle. Yep, arm triangle, that's tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
Oh my goodness, she got out.
Excellent work done. Deep breath. Relax. This is the round. You're gonna finish it. I want you to go out there with pressure. She's gonna try and take you down.
All right, let us now get you some highlights. Man, her body kicks were on point in that previous round.
She got to do exactly what she wanted. She said to us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, I am going to kick her in the body until her hands start to drop, then I'm going to go over the top. First phase of her plan is complete. Can she find the head kick to end the night?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Blocks the strike there and then counters with a leg kick. Nice job by Dern. Oh, great balance there to avoid the trip. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Dern's back in full guard. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their mind. Oh, she's taking her back.
Robertson gets up now. Really hard work to get out of there and back to her feet. All right, now we get a little bit of separation. Great kick to the body by her there.
Another big head kick lands.
Man, everything she said she was going to do, she has been able to execute as the BJJ fighter attains the clinch here yet again.
It starts and ends in the clinch with this fighter. She needs to be close because ultimately she needs the fight to be taking place on the ground. She's giving herself a chance. Let's see if she can continue to do this and earn a victory.
If I have a second son, I'm going to name him Clinch. You like it?
I like that.
Right into side control. Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so. Dern's got the full mount. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
It's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next one.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, still early on in the fight, but there is a but. Her hands are not good enough to set up her takedowns. As such, she has been dominated by the more well-rounded fight.
She's been getting pieced up, Jay. She's been getting pieced up because she is showing when she is going to change levels to try to get a takedown. She's got to use her hands to set up takedowns if she wants to get this fight to the ground. Get close, get busy, and then when she starts to think that she's striking with her, level change for your shot. It's all got to be hidden, man. Everyone's too good now to just shoot blind takedowns. You got to hide them. You got to set them up. You want to give yourself a shot.
Now she gains some separation. Just out of range with that left hook.
Another takedown land.
Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions.
Robertson's going for a choke.
Oh, nice guillotine.
How about the awareness and the execution, champ? She got out.
I mean, beautiful work, John. She found her way out of that submission.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Great defense to stay safe. She's got to have guard.
Man, these women are on point. When you hear about a basketball player being in the zone or a fighter being in a flow state, this is that.
Exactly, and you got two evenly matched opponents, both fighting at the peak.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Transition as she goes belly down.
There it is.
She got out.
She got the submission and defense going. What a beautiful display by this young lady.
And there it is again. She got the body shot through. Better lower that elbow or this could be trouble.
Yeah, John, you can see it in her midsection. You also see it in her body language. Her body language is starting to show that she is really starting to get hurt by those body shots.
Robertson gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe deep and recover. Excellent job with that counter strike. The accuracy rating is through the roof. I want you to keep that going. Look to cut angles and use headroom.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Nice liver shot lands. Well, they say defense wins championships. It's fun to watch her play defense with that guard.
I mean, her
guard is always where it needs to be, John. No openings, always ready to capitalize. She's a very high-level striker. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Dern's trying to lock up on a submission now. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it, because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submission. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Dern. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up. Robertson gets tattooed by that straight punch. There's another one. Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. Well, she is visibly fatigued at this point of the fight. She landed that strike, but just not doing a ton of damage due to that aforementioned cardio abandonment. Oh, nice slip there and a beautiful counter. Oh, man, I thought that was going to connect, but once again, she's just super effective at slipping strikes.
Little, small. None of her actions are big. Slight movement right, slight movement left to find herself, for her to slip a strike and come back for a counter on the return.
She got that kick to the body home.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie. Got taken down again, yep. Great defense by this young lady. Way to stay smart there.
Excellent ground and pound here by Mackenzie Dern.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position.
Still pursuing the submission here.
She's a grinder, man. She's working hard. You can see him setting up.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
Keep that going. I want you to change up your strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
You know what it is? Round 5.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, another beautiful strike to the body there. Don't want to eat too many more of those.
Well, you can't. If you don't tuck the elbow, you're really going to struggle down the stretch.
All right, so a moment ago, she enters perfectly and gets the takedown. Now we see what she can do with it.
She has got to control this position now. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
John, she's a tremendous kickboxer. She set up that beautiful head kick, landed, and now she's got her opponent on skates.
Dern goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Wise move from the fighter there because she was getting tagged on the feet. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Robertson gets up right back to her feet. All right, so potentially a huge missed opportunity by her there. She had her stunned nearly out, and she allowed her to recover.
Yes, she let her recover. She should have got the finish right then. This could be a decision that she may live to regret.
Well, she's an outstanding submission practitioner, but now the clock is really working against her. She's clearly losing this fight.
She's losing this fight. She has to work, hope that her opponent makes a mistake, and allow her to latch onto something so that she can get a submission.
All right, so she attacks the body yet again, and now you really see those bruises, Daniel, starting to accumulate.
Well, she did everything to do that, and she was able to stay.
Just like that, that'll do it, and still the undisputed strawweight champion of the world.
I don't have words to describe this woman. I believe she is the best. She's elite in everything, and she is still the UFC world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Gillian the Savage Robertson!
Well, she came in as the undisputed queen of the 115-pounders, and Joe, that is exactly the way she goes out. There she is, and still UFC Women's Strawweight Champion, and what a way to get the job done tonight. She gets the flush KO, and that is one celebration going on in that corner right now. An amazing moment and result for the undisputed best at 115 pounds.